D.A.Q. The
I'm gonna
dumbass.
tell you a D.A.Q. Shirley from What's Happening, or Mary McLeod Bethune. That was D.A.Q. #1.
Well,
God, who does that?
niggas like me. That's what.
Listen, you put the nig and nigga with that. Niggas is going the level of niggerdom you just displayed.
Yes, we
They're
got
like
to.
Harriet Tubman and Rosa Parks. Nigga, what?
Well, thank you for my next one. I'm gonna do that next. But hey, Rosa was cute though. Like
So Rosa's cuteness is what made them choose her for the. So just my whole letting people know a little something. There were women who had sat before Rosa, but Rosa had a look that helped them. She had a look on intelligence. She was light skinned, so that was one of the reasons why they chose her to be the
Indian in her
face.
family. That's what it was.
Yeah, yeah. You know how it is. You ain't
Yeah.
put, but you could have put Rihanna in any of those questions. You was like, nah, Mary man. I'm about to cut off my Wi-Fi.
Well, you're gonna be all right. You're gonna be all right. All right. What is one of the worst jobs you've ever had?
Oh man, security guard. Security guard was the worst because first of all, I wasn't securing. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, a lot of security guards ain't there for your security.
At all.
I'm gonna tell you what, when I was a security guard, if anything broke out, I was out. It was listen, they won't pay me enough to be a hero. You know, some security guards take their job seriously. I did not. I'm gonna tell you that right now. And I ended up having to secure like a waste factory one time.
Well, what the hell
Oh,
you Who gonna
I
steal
was
waste?
like, that was my whole thing. I was like, who's stealing this stuff? So I was in there asleep whole time. If y'all needed some waste, y'all could have had all of it. It won't me. Cause no, sir. An unarmed security guard? How dumb of a job is that?
I'm trying to tell you. Well,
All
I
the
mean,
criminals got guns.
you ain't protecting no. Who are you protecting waste from? Like, nah, you got it.
I
Like,
got a rape whistle. Listen, security guard is a dumb job, period. What I'm gonna make melodic notes to make you stop committing crime? Come on, man. This is ridiculous.
you look like a snake charmer with your whistle.
Yeah, I'd rather have a 3-way with Mary McLeod Bethune and the lady and from What's Happening.
Okay.
Nobody found Shirley sexy.
Well, somebody did. I don't know who, but somebody did.
Somebody liked it.
All right. If you could crip walk on anyone in your past that you know personally with no consequences, who would it be?
I guess you went ahead and checked to make sure I was a crip before you had me crip walking. It's a young lady I used to date that I refer to as Satan.
Okay.
So yeah, that I don't wish no death on nobody, but I mean I really would like for her to get an itch in places that she can't scratch.
Just a little disease, not a
Like an
big one.
eternal one. Yeah. Oh yeah, solid herpes. Um, I'm talking about constant flare ups too, like all the time in areas you shouldn't even have herpes bumps in, like on her knees.
Oh
It's like
Jesus!
I just need the back of your legs to crust up. But yeah, that's it. That's all I.
It's the crust up for me. Okay. What's the craziest thing you've ever done to get a female's attention?
I don't love these hoes. So let me see. Um, I I wish I had a solid answer for that because I'm not. I'm aware of who I am. You know what I'm saying,
Okay.
Michelle? I'm aware of who I am. I'm not what they call a looker. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna make you throw up when you see me walk into a room. But
Okay.
I already know I'm not the one that walk into the room and everybody stop breathing and panties come flying across the room. I
Hmm.
tell people I'm more of a fungus. If you around me enough, I'm gonna grow on you. You know,
Okay.
then the next thing you know, your drawers is off.
Oh.
So that's just how I operate. So I really don't have to do a whole lot to get the attention of a woman. I just sit around her long enough, and she'll get desperate.
Oh.
She'll
Okay.
have needs sooner or later, And so all you gotta do is be in the right place at the right time.
That'll work. All right. If you could create a lame superhero, what would their name be, and what would be their lame superpower?
Bad choice man, and he would sleep with Mary McLeod Bethune and Shirley from Good Times. Those would be the two things that he did. He would just be wrong choice man. His superpower would be always choosing the wrong woman to sleep with, like every time. That would be it. That's the lamest superpower of all time.
All right. Name 3 items you would purchase to make a cashier feel uncomfortable.
Oh man! So this reminds me of my life in real life.
Mm.
Before my mom passed, she would send me to Walmart with her list, and it would be stuff that you just don't need. So I would probably just walk up with like condoms, potted meat, and and some Depends.
Okay, that
Yeah, yeah,
ensemble. I mean,
yeah, yeah. And I would make sure I didn't get the right size condoms. So no man owns the right size condoms. If a man owns the right size condom, a woman bought them for him. Because ain't
mm,
no man, because if you got that small meat, you're not buying small meat condoms. You're going in every time. You're
it's
going in
true.
every time with the largest size. It don't matter if you can't fit that thing in there.
Even if you got to get a little
If you can
scrunchy and
tie it
stuff.
off at the end, wrap it, whatever you got to do. You got to put that thing on like that blood. When they take your blood pressure and tie it on, if you got to do all that, if you're not going in there buying them Durex. Ain't
Oh,
no man buying Durex, but I'm telling you what, they are needed out here in these streets. Not
oh,
that I know of. I've never seen other people's penises. I got a one penis in the room at a time
mm.
rule. But
As you should.
I'm also a virgin. So
Okay.